Alright, we're taking a look at Piccolo Jr. here in Broly Red Zone. He's full link level 10. I put in the dupe for him. He's at 69% here. I think he should be looking quite strong. He's starting up at 500, no, I said 500, but 334k defense. We want to get the orbs with Demon King Piccolo, so actually that's perfect. The working out there, okay. This is a kind of a weird team, but I think it does actually end up working out very, very well. So I did do the 55% showcase where it kind of like talked about what this Piccolo's doing. So this is like under the assumption y'all know what Piccolo's doing, but he will have his 1 turn additional super attack here, which he can get off. And this is my first time seeing him with the dupe, so his performance is definitely going to be much higher than I saw in the original showcase. And he got the high chance to stun off, so that's actually quite good against this Broly, right? At being able to stun him right there. That's a useful super attack effect here, right? And super battle too. So there's 2 super attacks he got off, so he has... unfortunately, we didn't get like the high chance. I guess we missed one of the high... Well, technically we missed 2 of the procs. It could have been one of his 2 high chances of super or his medium chance super, right? We missed something there, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, I can't really do anything about that, right? We have Turles too. It's kind of brought him. He has type advantage against the AoE phase. I think it'll be solid. But yeah, Piccolo Jr. next to like Ma Jr. No, Ma Jr. next to Orange Piccolo is what I'm trying to say. He's not really going to be that great, actually, funny enough, offensively, which will let him build up. This is a Rainbow Piccolo Jr. right here, by the way, but it's like so much of his attack he just doesn't get with Orange Piccolo. With Orange Piccolo, he has Fierce Battle and Transform. That's just 20% attack, 10% defense with 3 key. There's no big bad bosses, 25% attack and defense. Thirst for Congress, 15% attack and defense. Guidance the Dragon Balls, 20% attack. Incredible Adventure, 7% attack, right? There's a lot of stats we're leaving on the table here. I guess I'll put you in the first slot. I mean, I definitely can't put Metacooler in the first slot. If he gets hit by a super, he would get obliterated. And this Piccolo is actually going to be quite solid here as well, right? No movie like hero unit on this rotation, but that's going to be fine. Piccolo Jr. should be good here, actually, with type advantage and with the 60% stats. Yeah, okay. That's looking pretty good there. So 9.2 mil. Again, he's not getting support from the Piccolo at the end because Piccolo only supports super class. But I brought him on the team just because I could. So he has 3 of his build-ups here. He still needs to do 2 more super attacks, and then he's looking all good to go from there. And again, ideally we have him in the second slot. I mean, I guess maybe I should have kept this STR Piccolo there, but it's fine. We'll figure things out and we'll let things go and happen as they do. So there's that. And we're gonna push the Demon King Piccolo again off rotation here. And he actually he might be a pretty good slot 1 option, like in the final phase. So that's gonna be good for us. I want to get Orange Piccolo built up. I think that's also really important there. So we'll get this here with you, and we'll get this. Okay, and we should be looking good. This Rainbow Demon King Piccolo right here should be able to take pretty well, I think, and do a lot of damage. I just don't know if he's going to be fully built up by the time we get to the AoE phase. Probably not, because this Orange Piccolo is going to do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, only free dupe, right, but he did a lot there. The cord's probably just going to give out once in a while, right? It's just whatever. So there's 1 super and then there's 2. Okay, so this guy's almost fully built up. That should be fine. Because next turn we'll have Turles. Is Turles on this turn, actually? I think so. Turles is on this rotation, isn't he? So, okay, that's fine, actually. So we'll put... how should I do this? Should I put Piccolo Jr. in slot 1 or Metacooler? I might put Piccolo Jr. slot 1, actually. Let's do this. Will I live? Our HP is a little low. Maybe I should have brought like Whis instead of a Sensu Bean. Maybe that's my mistake. Our HP is actually quite low. 560k. That's not high enough, I feel. Okay, but Piccolo's gonna have a lot of defense. Yeah, 11 mil right here. It's quite good for super effective against all types, right? Then he does have his medium chance to additional, which we did not get. Okay, how much does Piccolo Jr. take from this? I'm really glad I put him on slot 1 now, actually. Double digits, wow. We actually lived too, okay. Double digits, huh? I mean, I guess this Broly doesn't hit that hard. Like he hits if he hit Piccolo with the super in slot 2, then Piccolo would have been crying, I feel like. But like let me bring up this Broly's AoE. He hits for like what 560k or so. Oh, we got the giant form. That's actually good to see. We could get the giant form in the final phase. Actually, okay. Actually, no, Broly hits for 840. That's so. I feel like that's a lot of damage. So like to just tank for double digits very easy like that. That's helpful. Okay, we'll get this here. We'll grab this and then I guess that's fine, right? So Piccolo Jr.'s giant form, it activates when you're under 60% HP starting from the 4th turn. And what happens is he can do up to 3 turns. The 3rd turn is a 50% chance, right? So, okay. And then during this giant form phase, he gets 3 ki. He has a guaranteed super effective and a high chance to crit. Which I feel like he's doing pretty good damage, right? I mean, am I not wrong? I think his damage is more or less acceptable here. And then he gets rid of the super attack for the turn. So I guess we will have, what's his face? We'll have the giant form Piccolo when we come back, right? So that's going to be good for the final phase against Broly. Because, yeah, we're missing a lot of these supers. The key's just like actually worst case scenario here. Okay, I couldn't even get supers. I mean, if we get additional super attacks and hit potential, sure, that could be a thing. But no matter what, we're still going to finish off the enemy this turn. So it's not that big of a deal that we're not able to like get some super attacks off potentially at times. Okay, Piccolo Jr. is kind of going off there. Bam, bam. And then now he's back to normal, which is good. Okay, I could use his active skill. I don't think I want to. I'll heal a little. I think I'll do this actually. And then I'll heal a little by the orbs. Like that. Okay, we're still under the threshold that I want to be. Perfect. Actually, I think we're literally under the perfect threshold I want to be. Because I do want to be under 50% so we could maybe get the active skill. But importantly, I want to be under 60% for the giant form next turn. I think that'll be important. Because like our units don't really heal or anything, right? So we should be fine. Again, Broly actually literally cannot super attack us because of the like super attack, how it works with giant form. Since we've been in the same turn for like the two, like when Broly supered us. But what turn was this? I guess I can't see, but we're gonna go giant form again here. But I think that was turn about like 6. I think I'm pretty sure that was turn 6. Like that was all turn 6. So Broly already technically super attacked for the 6th turn, which is why he can't super attack again, right? And it's gonna be the same thing here. Broly does both of his super attacks, then he would do his both of his super attacks for turn 7, quote unquote, right? If that makes sense to y'all. So Broly wouldn't be able to super us after this, and we're just getting free damage in. I mean, yeah, being able to stack this is really cool. And then when we get back to Orange Piccolo, we can do the same thing with Orange Piccolo. So if you're able to get like this, like back-to-back situation like this, it's like, how do you necessarily lose, right? That's why like when we get like physical Piccolo added to this team, if the part 2 LR is like a Demon King Piccolo LR or like something like that, this team is gonna be stupid, really stupid. I just think it needs like 1 or 2 more options. It's kind of stinky right now, like at this exact moment. But once we get like 1 or 2 extra Namekian options, like that, again, physical Piccolo is gonna be really a huge help here. But what we really want is like a big bad bosses and maybe Thirst for Conquest like unit for Piccolo Jr. Speaking of that, Piccolo Jr. is gonna be able to look pretty good here because we're gonna have what big bad bosses, Thirst for Conquest. Well, we're gonna have everything except for Transformer Stuff His Nails once we come back to this rotation, and that is going to be he's gonna actually hit quite hard, I think. I'll keep him on slot 2, obviously, because I think he needs to be in slot 2 for that. But for all of his links, obviously, right? But he's going to be getting a lot of extra attack, right? So yeah, again, he's just doing his giant form things. And so we did a... Oh, you got the additional, huh? So we did over a health bar of just free damage. That's good, right? And he could potentially last for 1 extra turn. I think giving him the super effective is nice, but really that 50% chance to crit is what takes the cake in terms of him being super, super good, right? Alright. Cool. And then there's one more there. Yeah, and if he gets any additional supers, that's really good too. His super attack effects, it's just a attack raise, right? What is it? Massively raise attack temporarily. Okay, we did get the third turn actually. Okay, that's cool. Should I just skip? I'm just gonna skip this rotation, just because like we're just sitting here watching Giant Form Piccolo do his thing, I guess, and it's like we kind of know already, right? All right, and we got the Demon King Piccolo transformation, so that's good. I mean, once he's transformed, like especially with type advantage, he could be a slot 1 unit for this guy. We'll grab this here. We don't have to heal technically, but I'll just heal anyways, just so we could have that, I guess, done. And we'll save all these tech orbs. So I think yeah, dude. You do have the transform link with Metacooler. So 482k. Let's see how hard this guy hits. He's pretty much almost fully built up with his super attacks, right? But yeah, you have to keep in mind he also doesn't have his intro. So his intro lasts, again, only for the first 5 turns, where he has the 101% extra attack and defense. That's gone, right? So that's why his defense is, like, probably not as high as you would expect. Like, if his intro was up, he'd be near 700k even, probably. Alright, 8.4 mil. Yeah, okay, that's good. There we go. And then we could do the high chance and the medium chance, right? So this is either the high chance or the medium chance, and then he's super effective. He's getting 100% defense on super attack, and then 30% per super attack on super attack effects. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I feel like he's just kind of straightforward. It's not like, something was like, oh, he's bad or he's like really, really good. It's just like, you look at him and you're like, oh, this guy can kind of cook. Sometimes he doesn't cook. It's situational, right? Again, we'll just keep going like this. Turles. It's fine. Turles dies. Turles is dead here. Actually, I'm just gonna end it here. Turles is dead. Whatever. Piccolo did quite well here. He did really good in the AoE phase, obviously. Taking that double-digit super attack is really strong. I don't know. He would definitely be able to take a Broly super. I don't think for double digits, but at most like 100, 200k damage for sure. That's how high his defense is able to get. And then we saw the giant form. We're able to just nullify the super attacks. So it was like, okay, does the super attack doesn't even matter? So yeah, very big fan of this Piccolo as well. So let me know what y'all think though. I'll catch you next time.